Welcome back to another current show, ladies and gentlemen, and today I'll be doing a review for The Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 1, and it's called The Apostate. The Apostate. I think that's how I pronounce it. But yeah, so I'll be doing my honest big review for Episode 1 of Season 3. It came out a few days ago. I'm feeling super excited. I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt, hat, and I'm all ready to go. So apparently there's a lot of Easter eggs that just showed up in this episode, and apparently it shows one big one at the very beginning of this episode, and I'm going to see what it is, and a lot of people are making big theories on a bit from another previous show from Rebels, so I guess I got to see it for myself. So for further boo-boo, guys, I'm going to watch it, and it's a total of, let me see how many minutes of it is it. It is a total of 37 minutes, so I'll see you guys a little soon, and after I'm done watching it, I'm going to give out my honest opinions of what I like about The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. And it's actually Chapter 17, so, because there's been a couple of chapters of the show already. And like I said, if you guys don't know, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have stated that they don't know when they're going to end the show, so there's going to be a lot more seasons coming along the way. So they don't know exactly what season they want to end with in the future. So there's going to be a lot more of the show coming along the way, and I really can't wait what they're going to come up with for the next season too. So without further ado, guys, I'll catch you guys a little soon in 37 minutes. Hey guys, so I am back, and I just finished watching the episode, and I gotta say, wow, oh my god, I love the first episode of the third season so far. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. A lot of interesting things, and I did notice there's quite a bit of Easter eggs from characters and creatures that we all know from the other Star Wars TV shows and future movies that's been in, these student creatures have been in. And here's what we know so far. So, in the beginning, Din Djarin decided to go back to the planet where the rest of his, Mandalorian cult people are, and he goes back and asks the lady that, that made the armor for him, for his body, to say, like, I found something that may lead evidence to Mandalore not being poisoned. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Mandalore, and I'm gonna bathe myself in the caves of Mandalore, and I'm gonna prove myself not to take off my mask anymore. So this entire episode of him going back to Nevarda, I think it's how you pronounce the name, the planet where it becomes where he goes and meets that one dude that ends up becoming the mayor of Nevada. So he goes back and talks to his old friend, and his old friend wants to ask. He's asking him to basically I want to bring back IG-11, basically the droid from the last thing who sacrificed itself to save everybody before. So during the process, they're trying to revive him, but they were able to turn him back on. But he went back to his default protocols, and he was trying to kill and
exterminate
Grogu. But it was just pretty interesting how they're trying to bring back somebody. So because Din wants to go to Mandalore with somebody he can trust, and he wants a droid, and the Pacific droid is IG-11. Which is kind of an interesting kind of little bit of a downfall. Because I wonder why he doesn't want to go find some other droid that he would try to get some trust on, get to trust onto, so that he can help go to Mandalore and bathe himself in the caves of Mandalore. So, but anyways, it was a good episode. But in the beginning, I kind of liked it, and it's kind of cool. You remember those? Remember those creatures in Star Wars Rebels where Ezra used to hyperspace with Thrawn? I can't remember their specific name, but I'm just going to look it up. I can't remember how to pronounce the name, but what are the creatures called in Rebels that can hyperspace? Yeah, there we go. The Purgle. Yep, there we go. The Purgle. I had to look it up for a second because I can't remember the specific name to those whale-looking creatures. But yeah, they made an appearance in The Mandalorian, and they're called Purgles. And the Purgles have the ability to hyperspace through space. And Grogu was hyperspacing with Din Djarin to go to Narvada, or no, not Narvada, but he kind of it was Narvada. And so basically he was paying attention through hyperspace, that little glass-looking dome thing he was in, but him paying attention, he could see like space-like whales going, flying the same distance as them, and I was like, don't tell me that's the creatures I know from Rebels, but I can't remember the name by heart. But yeah, the Purgles. So the Purgles are like the ones that can basically go through hyperspace. That's a great Easter egg because eventually when we do get to see to the Ahsoka series, because the Ahsoka series is going to be basically be explaining how Ahsoka is going to try to find Ezra and Thrawn, because Ezra was the one that used the creatures to hyperspace Thrawn and himself out to the unknown regions of space of the galaxy. So that's probably gonna be the main plot of Ahsoka, because we all know that for a fact. Because it's been stated about Ahsoka. It's gonna be mostly about Thrawn and Ezra. But that was a big Easter egg to see that they showed that they showed them midway through the beginning of the episode, and I just absolutely love that. And another creature that I noticed while watching this episode was that little creature in the Rise of Skywalker, or not the Rise of Skywalker, the Rise of Skywalker in the Star Wars movie. You know that one little creature that was trying to help, Poe and the others trying to regain those coordinates from C-3PO's mind. So in this episode, we got to see those creatures again. Those small little creatures that were trying to help Din Djarin trying to recover the memories of the good side memories of IG-11, but they were able to try, but the memory circuit is destroyed, so he has to go and find a memory circuit. So he talks to his friend from the outside because he was explaining what the language that they were speaking, and basically he decides to go out, and do the impossible, and tries to go to what was the planet he said he went to go see Poe Katan. It starts with a C. Karnata. Karnata, I think was what it was. So he goes to the planet called Karnata. It's a Mandalore planet. He goes to a Mandalorian castle, and Bo Katan is sitting on this nice little throne, and he's asking her to join her and her squad of Mandalorians, but they decide to disband and go there and be mercenaries throughout the galaxy. So now she's all by herself because of what Din Djarin did to her in the last season, because of the dark saber situation and all that kind of stuff. So now he has the saber, and because since if you wield the dark saber, all the Mandalorians out there will actually help and serve whoever holds the dark saber, and join them, whoever carries the saber. So since he has the saber, she doesn't have nobody else to follow her. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna help. He's gonna help Bo trying to regain her position as the leader of Mandalore. Who knows for sure? But he was trying to persuade her to have him join. But he said, "I'm gonna go to Mandalore. And I'm gonna prove to you that the planet is not poison, and I will bathe myself in the waters of the caves of Mandalore, and I will." Yeah, basically the entire thing. He's saying he so just to prove himself, he won't take off his helmet again, because like I said, he regretted it doing it in the last season, because he wanted to show his face to Grogu, because Grogu wanted to see his face in the first place, right? Because Grogu still hasn't seen what he looks like, and he had no choice to take off his helmet to show Grogu who he is, and everybody else that was in that room when we first saw Luke and everybody else. He had no choice to show himself, because because he wanted to make sure that Grogu could trust him and see who he actually really is. And it's not really his fault, because he wanted to show Grogu, he's like, I am a human, and I am who I am, and I want to make sure you trust me, and you go to with this Jedi to train. So it's gonna be a big process apparently. So during the I guess in the next couple episodes, we're gonna see Din Djarin trying to go find a memory spark, like some sort of like memory spark part for his friend IG-11. So there's probably gonna be a big process, because before he wants to go to Mandalore, he wants to get his droid friend back online so that he can go there and so he can have a droid friend to protect him for whatever harm is going to come to him in the future of going to that planet. So it's basically what's going to happen through, I guess, for the next couple of episodes. He's going to try to find a memory circuit part for his friend, go back to Nakarta or Nevada or wherever the planet's called again, and get his memories back, and supposedly, and but yeah, it was just really cool to see all those cool little big Easter eggs in the episode, and I really like those Purgles. I think those are awesome creatures. We never actually got a chance to see what they actually look like. We only saw their silhouettes, but it was kind of cool to see them, and it was just like, oh god, thank you for bringing those creatures back, because we only saw them in animation, but we'll see what they would actually look like in a live action adaptation. Ooh, they would look pretty awesome, actually. But yeah, either way, I really love this episode. It was really awesome. I really liked it, and I think for the big rating, I'm probably just gonna give it a spot. I'm probably like just a 5 out of 5 just for now, because I really liked it. It was really cool to see all these cool little things, and it was kind of cool to see like he's trying to like redeem himself for what he did from like before taking off his helmet, and he wants to bathe himself back in the waters of Mandalore so he become a Mandalorian again. And become a warrior that he's supposed to be. So it's good. I really liked it. So the third season, first episode's out right now for you guys. So you guys go watch the episode right now. And if you guys want to get caught up and you guys haven't really watched all the other episodes of The Mandalorian, I would totally suggest you guys go watch the other 2 seasons right now. And then when you're done, you can watch the newest episode of season 3 right now. And you guys would be all caught up, and then you guys would be all like all fresh in what's going on. And but yeah, so if you guys want me to do some more like theory videos or breakdowns of first episode, I definitely can. I'm trying to do more videos as I possibly can for all of you guys. And there's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be more reviews coming for Star Wars, especially with The Mandalorian season 3, The Bad Batch, which is gonna be done in the next couple weeks. And yeah, so also next weekend, guys, I discussed with my mother that there's this little thing coming out. There's this thing that just came out in Burnaby. It's a Avengers station where you can actually experience and go look at like things from all the movies that it's been out from Marvel. And I think I might do like a quick little movie, a little video, or just do like a quick little video for me experiencing this thing. So expect next weekend I'll probably be going to this thing called the Avengers Station in Burnaby in Canada, in Canada, BC. So I can't wait. So there's gonna be a lot more videos coming along the way. So stay subscribed, hit the notification bell. You guys get notified when I do upload on my channel, and smash that like button if you guys really like this video. And I want to hear you guys' word down below in the comments. Tell me. I want to hear what you guys think about the episode 1 of The Mandalorian season 3. I always like to hear you guys' opinions, what you guys like about it. And may the force be with you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, peace out.